It's welcome time.
It's welcome time.
It's welcome time.
What? In the animal kingdom.
Come on, James, get in on the music. Get on the music.
It's
welcome time.
To the animal kingdom.
It's the landmark episode.
Welcome to
It's a big special episode.
That's a pterodactyl. Oh my god, it's gonna clown.
No, it's not the landmark episode. It's a pterodactyl.
It's a pterodactyl episode.
I was not expecting to see you guys today.
I know.
That's true.
So
It's awesome.
It's actually better.
It's awesome.
that way.
It is, isn't it?
We weren't like, fuck, I hate these guys.
We didn't anticipate it.
It was a surprise.
Right.
What was that joke you were gonna make?
Oh, I wasn't. Well, why? There's 2 eggs in the chicken's ass, and
they're fighting to get out.
They're fighting to get out, and one of them punches through their shell into the other one's shell. The chicken in the shell says, "That's not right."
The chicken and the shell, or chicken in the shell? Sorry.
The chicken.
Well, it's like the old
shell.
saying.
My bad.
What came first, the chicken in the shell?
You guys butchered that reaction.
What came
man.
first? The chicken in the shell.
You guys butchered that reaction. None of you laughed. You totally fucked that
You
up.
guys look like fools, man.
I'm sorry.
Dumbasses.
I'm so sorry. I didn't laugh.
With that gold.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
This is our Christmas episode 117, coming out the day before Thanksgiving.
Giving. And this episode is brought to you by Scab app.
Scab app.
You want to pick off a scab, you don't know if it's ready to come off, just download the Scab app and use code PLINE. We can definitely help you
You
out
can
with
dip
that.
into them.
Yeah, if you guys want to come over, we can all pick each other's scabs.
If you're not
Is
sure,
it a Scab meetup thing?
but it's a combination of like
Right.
a subscription box service monthly thing,
And
you
a
know?
communal-
and also like
communal.
a meetup app type of thing.
Yeah, for hooking up.
And also there's like
Tinder.
poker. There's
Yeah.
poker on it, and you can actually win real money.
Yeah, but you play with scabs.
Yeah.
So everything is just involving, like
Oh,
all the currency is scabs.
The currency scabs and the
People are
people are
scabs.
scabs.
People are scabs.
And the love is scabs. The hooking up, just for the scabs.
And the cool thing is, if you've ever had a scab, kind of like what Kid was saying, if you've ever had a scab that you didn't know if you could pick it or not, all you have to do is pick it and then send it to us, and we'll let you know whether or not you can pick it.
You need 3 Post-its, otherwise they will not send scabs.
They won't send scabs. You're
Right.
telling me that.
Yeah, the Postmates open up the scabs.
Mhm.
Are you
The
kidding me? They steal them?
The mailman
They're known
opens
for
up,
stealing
They're
scabs.
known for stealing scabs. If you put 3 Post-its, they can't open it at the
You
border.
mean stamps?
Scabs.
Why are they going cross-border? This is international. This is an international app.
when you're shipping a scab, you actually use another scab as a stamp.
Right. You don't use the regular
called a
stamp.
So,
Well,
how are you guys all doing
117's gonna be a
today,
good
man?
one.
This is
117's gonna be a
already,
good one.
I can feel it, man.
it's quite the landmark. And you never thought we'd make it here.
Right.
And you and me actually had a heart-to-heart a couple years ago about that,
Right.
making it to this one.
And we were there. I was there.
I just couldn't believe to see your guys' faces walking into my room. What time is it? It was 5 o'clock, and I hear a knock on my door. I assume it's Nick saying, "Oh, you clogged the toilet." He
does once a day.
I imagine it's the escort.
He opens the door, both of them do, and I see the beautiful faces of both of my best friends, and I'm questioning, is there a party happening at this house tonight? No, it turns out I just forgotten my phone existed the entire day.
Yeah, you
And
did.
that's okay, because you know what? Your reaction was, all right, let's do this. You know? And that makes it perfect.
Should have been okay anyway, because I'm always glad to see my bros.
Oh, that's hot.
Thanks, man. I
Why-
was really hoping
Why
it
are you
would be
getting so
hot.
upset,
Oh,
Because
I
it's
don't
pissing me
know.
off.
Steve?
Yeah, I think I was doing
No,
a bad
so
job
upset,
of making
Steve.
him
Not
happy.
Steve. You are
You
upset.
said him in the third person talking to him, though. I'm not making any upset, right?
Dude, I have been so tired today. I'm not even joking. Can you believe it?
I literally can't believe it.
I've had diarrhea 3 times today, dude. I don't learn my lesson because, okay, 2 nights ago, me, Bailey, and Nick were like, let's order food because I don't really want to
Let's
do
throw
anything.
food.
Let's throw a food party.
Let's throw our food at each other.
We ordered sushi. You know, I went back to my bed, and then the morning I wake up, and I had diarrhea twice, and Brennan can hear it because
Dude,
I diarrhea twice.
He forgot to bring his bedpan into his
Brennan's
bed.
room is right next to the bathroom, so he'll just hear what sounds like me peeing, but I assure you it's not.
Dude, that's what I'll say all
That's
the
like
time.
a fault. It's like when that's bad. That means that there's an actual like
When you
organism.
Day two,
when you take a shit and it ain't your choice and you're pissing
It's
out of your
piss.
asshole,
it's piss.
well, it's not this, it's piss.
And the day 2, I didn't learn my lesson. I thought, what sounds good tonight? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Diarrhea.
Sushi again, dude. And I had
Sushi again, same place.
And I had even more this time. I had more sushi and more teriyaki than I could handle. And then today I had 3 bouts. I had 3 bouts.
3
today.
bouts.
Yeah.
Wow. How many do you think, does that make like a quart? How many quarts of Daya?
Ooh,
How many quarts of Daya?
Nice, solid,
a solid weeder.
4 quarts?
probably 2 pints.
2 pints,
2
4
pints
quarts.
easily, yeah.
2 pints, 4
Oh,
quarts, and a kiss on the lips.
2 Cherry Garcia Ben and Jerry's I could fill up.
Quarts.
Oh,
Easily.
yeah.
Those are
Oh,
quarts.
for sure.
Not the mini ones,
Not a
the
chance.
full-sized ones
Not a
too, right?
chance.
No, you couldn't.
Not a full size
Never.
one, no. Just a pint. A pint will do.
A pint will do.
You're right, that is a pint.
Because the second and third bouts were significantly less.
Right.
Because there's that first bout that just hammers.
But you guys, you know what won't give you diarrhea? That's your Thanksgiving dinners you're going to be all having, that we're all going to be having.
Well, before we talk about that, I want to keep talking about this.
For sure. Let's continue.
It's crazy when you get this kind of diarrhea.
Offered a segue.
Yeah, let's continue.
Let's continue. No, I
I'm
agree.
loving this.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, you have to think about how many topics we really have for this podcast. If we go straight to Thanksgiving, we need to extend diarrhea for about another
I just don't know.
30.
Just because I think we
40
talked
minutes.
about coming the last 5 possible.
Popsicles.
Pasta podcast.
Oh, we talk about it's
Pisses
popsicles.
me off, dude.
No, leave it, dude. Oh, the one on the mic. I saw. I already tried to get rid of it.
Dude, it's an analog EQ.
Oh, that went over my head.
Well, now
Anyway,
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
So
You're so tired.
you
Are
are
you
so
going to
tired.
Chicago?
Going to Chicago, and
Going to Shaka Khan's?
I heard you talking on the phone with Sammy Joe about it the other night.
ChakraCon. Oh yeah, I don't know if we were. No, we were talking about not going to Canada in the summer and then going the following. But then I don't go home for like a year and a half.
Because I figured it'd be rude to eavesdrop. I just heard a talk of Canada. I was like, oh, they're going places for something.
Man, he's going places.
Yeah.
Home to Canada in the summer to go camping.
Are you gonna go camping, bud?
Yeah, I do love me some camping,
I
dude.
just watched Backcountry.
Did that make you not want to go camping? Make you want to go camping?
Have you seen The Edge?
Is that the one with Sam Worthington?
Alec Baldwin and Anthony Hopkins. The bear?
No.
Well, Backcountry is about a bear, and
You would
there's a
watch that.
couple.
Is it the bear that is
pretty good.
like a slasher movie, but the bear is the slasher?
It's more of a survival movie.
Right.
It's like, what's that survival movie? The
Like
one that
Love Island.
Dude,
Revenant?
there's it was based off of a book, not Hatchet. Maybe it's Hatchet.
No.
The one
Hatchet's
where the kid
funny
survives in the
one.
winter
Yeah.
in the
Hatchet's-
bus, and he goes out there on his own.
Oh, that's Into the Wild.
Fucking hate that movie.
Love that movie, dude.
Dude, that
movie
movie
is
is
so
every
boring.
girl's favorite movie.
Love that
That is
movie.
the most boring movie
Love
I've
it.
ever fucking seen. And I've tried to, I love the concept
Makes me
so
feel
much.
alive.
And I watch it and I get to the part where he finds the bus and I'm like, if
Hey.
the rest of the movie is going to be this fucking boring, I cannot.
Hey, asshole.
And the transportations
asshole.
in mind back to his family's
Can I
issues.
just cut you off right
fuck
there?
that.
Can I just cut you off right there?
Hate flashbacks, dude.
He died in that bus. Alone, scared, cold.
Is it based on a true story?
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
1,000%. I promise. I'm not even bidding. You're making me laugh because it's something I would do.
No, he's telling the truth.
It's based on a true story.
Do
And
you even know?
yes, it is.
The
I
guy
feel like
died.
you guys are both.
No, he
think
died,
so.
dude. That bus
100%.
is out there, and people go out there and check out the bus
Oh,
and
that's
film and stuff.
disrespectful.
Pick at his
It is, isn't it? It is. No, the bones is fine. The bones are fine. The bones are fine. I started losing my mind.
You just like wake up, we're not even here.
It's too late to do a podcast.
The bones are fine.
No,
dude.
Yeah, no, it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
Movie's fucking boring though.
I agree. I think
Super boring.
Look, I think
Disagree?
Okay.
it's well
got good
made,
reviews,
but
so I'm wrong.
it is slow and like realistic in that sense where it's just like that style of filmmaking. But I think it's good, not great. But the fact that it's every girl's favorite movie is so funny to me.
I didn't even know that.
Well, I love the actor, Sacagawea, whatever his name is. I fucking
Emil Hirsch.
Emil Hirsch.
Is that
Love
really his
him.
name?
Yes.
How do you know singular?
He was in
actors like
Lords of
that?
Dogtown.
Why do you still question this?
He
I don't
played Jay in Lords of Dogtown. and
Never
he
seen it.
Fucking killed that.
He
Then
played, Johnny Truelove in Alpha Dog
right.
with Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
Dude.
Alpha Dog. That was I watched that way
I
too
love
young.
that movie.
I don't remember it.
That's
I
one of my
watched it too young. It was
favorite.
just,
Like
it creeped me out for some reason.
it's creepy. It's like real.
Well, it's creepy.
Well, it's a creeper
Dude,
movie.
I watched
creepy.
Mandy again last night.
Fucking
Mandy.
love Mandy
Wow.
so
It's
Mandy.
much.
Nick Cage.
It's the one I told you about, like the super violent revenge one with Nick Cage, was super stylized. It's
Oh,
amazing.
was it one that he got like pretty critically reviewed?
Yeah, it's
Because his acting was very like not natural.
No, it got good reviews.
It got really good.
His
reviews.
acting?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
Everyone's saying
phenomenal.
it's his best performance,
Oh, okay.
but it's like it's
You're
not.
thinking of all of his other movies.
Yeah, a lot of the other
You're thinking
ones.
of National Pleasure.
No, dude, don't I mean Narded. I love that movie. National Treasure is dope.
You're right. It's a great movie. It's a family-friendly movie that's also able to appeal to many adults.
Dude,
I'm more of a fan of Night at the Museum.
Night at the Museum's great.
with
when
Ben
the ship
Stiller,
yeah, when the ship sinks
Not
at the end.
comparable. Apples and oranges.
They're both based on the same book.
What's Ben Stiller stealing?
The Night at the Museum.
The Night at the Museum.
He's stealing a night at the
He's
museum.
stealing a date with his best friend's
taking
girlfriend.
his night back.
Not comparable,
Dude,
guys.
he's in love with his best friend's girlfriend, man. He's trying to get a job at the museum.
Yeah, he wants to hang out with her and play with the monkey balls.
He wants to play with the living dinosaur bones.
You remember that? With bones. Come on, who's
Is it
freaking
time to
out?
eat, James?
Time to
It is
eat.
getting late.
What time is it? Did he miss dinner? Uh-oh.
That's Bruce.
That is
He's saying, don't forget to eat.
Don't forget to eat, James.
Gonna miss his meal. That wouldn't be good for us. Oh no. I'll tell you that.
We would be in a bit of a pickle attitude-wise.
Dude, did you see Beyond the Black Rainbow? Or
No.
Behind the Black Rainbow? It's the
The
same
one by the
director of
same guy
Mandy.
as
Yeah, it
Mandy.
was his
No, I
first
haven't
movie.
seen that. Autumn told me to see it.
Did you see what was behind the curtain in Oz?
Yeah.
Wasn't
The
just the guy
Wizard.
making voices?
Which is a big fucking dumbass.
Wasn't a good guy making voices.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dumbasses behind there fucking around.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of kids.
Anyways.
Did you want to go somewhere with that? Sorry.
I just wanted to ask if you've seen it.
Sure.
Well, that's not what you asked. You asked if I knew what was behind the curtain.
Oh shit. He's got to eat again.
Dude,
Fuck.
get-
Anybody got any food?
Somebody's got to Postmate something, man. He's getting
we gotta
hungry.
get him some food. Pronto.
Stat. Pronto.
It's 7 p.m., dude. He hasn't eaten.
Look, you guys
in
need to
2
find me
hours.
some
Ding,
food.
ding,
Scab.
ding. Scabs.
Once again, the sponsor
Our
is
sponsor of
Scab
the
app.
episode.
Thank you.
Now,
But Beyond the Black Rainbow or Behind the Black Rainbow, I'm not sure. The style of it is beautiful, beautifully shot,
Behind the
amazing.
Pine.
It's the Beyond the Pine the movie. It's the Beyond the Pine the movie. But the story is like barely linear. It's like it has to be something really special.
be in the
to
mood
make
for that.
Yeah, I have to be high late at night for that to be entertaining to me.
Like, I almost wasn't in the mood for Mandy, but that's just because the first half is so slow.
Dude,
But it was
so special.
I think it was just because I watched it. So I watched it at like 3 a.m.
Mhm.
So
The
I was
first time
already
or the
kind of
second time?
tired.
what I want to watch again is Shanghai Noon. I'm serious,
time.
man. I'm serious. I want to watch it again.
Is that with Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Can you name one plot point?
Owen
for that
Wilson
movie?
and
They're in the tub.
Jackie Chan.
No mass. They're both in the tubs side by side. And he's saying, see, he's saying, no mass. Uno mass. Uno mass. One
I don't
more.
remember
One
that
more.
part.
That's like
I
one of
think
the,
you're thinking of the Taco Bell slogan.
Is that the
Live
one with the
Moms.
scene that has the big mechanical spider?
That's Wild Wild West.
What a dumb movie, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
wait, what
no.
director? Or was it Will Smith turned down Neo, the role of Neo,
To do Wild Wild West. Good choice.
oh,
Isn't that nuts?
That's stupid of
Well,
him.
Will Smith got to do Independence Day.
well, and also
Right.
I don't think The Matrix
He
would have
had his
been
fill.
as good because Will Smith is way too charismatic to play a role.
Well, he
like
played
that.
it MIB, baby.
Yeah, but he
No,
was
but
the guy who
You're not
wouldn't be
understanding.
like Neo.
Yeah, I'm saying because
Why?
Will Smith is very charismatic.
Well, not. It has nothing to do with race, which is what you're implying.
Whoa.
You psycho!
You fucking
Jesus,
freak.
man!
No
Why
one
don't
said
you get
anything
out of here
about
with your
race.
baiting,
No one
dude?
said anything
Don't
about
bait me,
race,
man.
dude.
Never bait
Get
me.
the
I'm not
fuck
gonna fall
over.
for it.
Give me a quarter. I'm gonna stick it in your eye. Ooh, you're pissing me off.
No, I don't. Well, I almost said Nicolas Cage. I know. Will Smith wouldn't have been. He wouldn't have been a good Neo.
I'd like to
He has
see
too much personality.
You know
Exactly.
what?
He's too.
Obviously, it was
because
already
he's black.
That's
obviously,
called full circle.
obviously Keanu Reeves killed it. But I would love to see that version with Will Smith and see what it's about. Is it different?
Dude, he's just in the Matrix, knocks out Agent Smith.
You just
Welcome-
got knocked the fuck out.
Welcome to the Matrix. Welcome to Earth.
Bitch. Dude, that would be the best fucking movie I've ever seen.
Just
Will-
would've been a
wouldn't it-
different
wouldn't
Will
be that
Smith in the Matrix,
It would have.
dude.
It would have. I think taken the movie a complete different direction.
Right, where
Because
I wanted it to go.
Part of like what made Neo was Keanu Reeves like very reserved kind of acting
Neo was a
/ lack thereof.
Neo was a big pussy, and everybody knows it.
No, he's not.
Yeah, dude. I
Are
can
you
beat
kidding
He
me?
was at first.
Yeah, he was
He
at
was
first.
a little bit of it because he didn't know.
Dude, just
didn't know,
because he
but
got
was
all fucking-
courageous.
That's true.
Because he
Very
tried to
true.
escape the agents at his office. He just couldn't because he went out on
Pussy.
the
It was
thing and
tough.
he couldn't.
It was
Guess
tough.
what? Will Smith wouldn't have been a pussy in the beginning. Courageous already, heart of a lion, dick of a fucking walrus, and just beautiful ass.
Have you ever?
Are you sexually attracted to Will
What's
Smith?
going on, man?
Come on, guys. I'm not attracted to his fucking juicy lips, man. I'm not attracted to nothing about him. It makes me want to fuck him any more than anything.
Dude, it's too late for you, isn't it?
No,
bud?
man.
Aren't you getting tired?
Nothing's
Don't you
happening.
need to go
man.
to sleep, bud?
It's time to go to bed, James. I'm not tired.
Trying to get a burger.
You're tired.
You guys come here with so much more energy than me, and then kids
We wasted all setting
I
up.
want to have fucking texture with Nicolas Cage and Will Smith, and I'm not getting tired.
Okay,
You're so tired right now.
Speaking of food, I had a burger today from that food truck I was telling you about.
That's not a food truck, man.
It
is a food truck.
It's a shit about a food truck that you're not going to say where you live by.
I'm not talking to them, dude. I'm talking to them.
I'm not going to give the location away where I live because I'm worried that one of the two people that we have left watching is going to, come and.
It's Sammy Joe's request, and I'm respecting it.
I'm so sorry.
I had the burger, dude.
I had no idea.
But listen, I ordered it medium rare. I couldn't even eat most of it because it was an 8-ouncer. Right? That's the big one?
That's a half pound.
Well, they're all pretty big.
It was an 8-ouncer, and it was so pink on the inside. I looked at it, and I saw some like goo that looked like it hadn't cooked yet. And
You're fine.
I didn't know.
Make it interesting, man.
The interesting thing about it, dude, I thought I was gonna fucking get sick or some shit, so I didn't get to eat my goddamn lunch.
You'll be fine.
You thought you were going to get sick?
Yes, because it was so raw.
No,
It wasn't medium rare. It was fucking rare.
I doubt it.
Ooh. You don't think I would get sick from it?
If
No.
something is cooked rare, it's still... See, that's what people don't understand is that
But from
medium
a
rare
food truck,
and
still
rare
cooked.
is still cooked.
Rare, even though it's pink on the inside, it's still cooked. It's not raw meat on the inside, unless it's actually undercooked. But if it's cooked on the outside and has enough of like a char, then it's cooked enough on the inside.
It definitely didn't have a char, but it had a,
But had a
gray.
light pink outside.
It was a,
it was just a raw patty.
Is this that food truck that you swear by?
I swear by it until
The guy probably uses a thermometer for the meats.
maybe, but I mean,
And it's a food truck. I
You
feel
can't
like
be so scared, man. He's going so scared,
food trucks
dude.
know
Dude,
how to
I'm
like
a
make food quickly.
This is the
Right.
texture food guy
Especially
that can't do it.
LA.
come on, man.
If there's like any weird texture in food, he's not going to be able to do it. He's not going to try things unless...
It was the texture and it was the color and seeing that little snot in there.
Texture people, I just don't... I sort of get it for certain things, but there's so many texture people that are so far gone.
Well, you'll be proud of me for this then.
Cool.
When I was in Yuma, I had what's it called?
eczema
Bone
eggs.
marrow with
I've had
some
bone marrow.
other
It's really good.
kind of
Bone
meat.
marrow's very
Yeah,
rich.
It's served with something coulda do something.
What you do is it's like comes in the
scoop it
bone.
out.
You scoop it out. You put on a little bit of bread.
Oh, we just
a little
ate it
bit of
right off
olive
the
paste.
spoon.
Oh, dude, it's really good if you have like
Really
the
not
little,
gonna be
little
bread?
toasts.
They did. I didn't want it.
Oh, they give you the little toast?
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh,
But you
man, it
didn't
tastes so
want
good with bone marrow on that.
It's best on
They
there.
did say
they're
you
not
should-
used to that.
They said
Well,
try
it's
it on toast,
Arizona.
you know? Yeah,
It's
seriously.
the errors in their ways that make them the way they
The
are.
arrows.
Something's in the water down
Yeah,
in
it's,
Arizona.
bone marrow's pretty rich, though. I wouldn't be able to eat a lot of it.
No,
No, it's very rich. I had some in New York. Dude, we went to
I
this
wouldn't
restaurant
be
in
able
New
to eat a
York.
lot
I
of
forget what
it.
it's called, but it was like the front of it was just this tiny little like about like the half the size of this room, like a little pawn shop looking place.
Got her.
But then there's like this big fridge or like safe door, and you go through it, and there's an entire like beautiful restaurant back there. And I had bone marrow there, and they had ice cream sundae shots.
Ooh,
So
what?
good.
Ice cream sundae shots?
Like
Dude.
a miniature sundae in a shot glass.
That's
no alcohol,
beautiful.
though, right?
There might have been.
Alcohol and ice cream does not go well.
It has to be
Mm.
like the right alcohol, and it has to be
Yeah,
like
you ever had an alcoholic milkshake?
Yep.
I haven't.
I had
sometimes the
them at
alcohol is
Tipsy
too
Cow.
strong.
Gross. It was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
gross, and I love Tipsy Cow.
I love Tipsy Cow.
Love Tipsy Cow.
But yeah, like the liquor with the ice cream, if it's too strong of alcohol, then it makes the entire thing just.
None
Yeah.
of these people are able to drink, James. So you're just not.
Hey, okay, it's just about that time we all take a shot. Kids at home.
Shots. That means you.
Every kid at home, grab your parents' alcohol cabinet.
Kids, captains, and guns. Take a sip.
You know, the most expensive restaurant or one of them in the world is in LA, and it's called Urasawa.
Have you mentioned that before?
Is that the one you have to get on a list for that you were telling me about?
It probably has a really difficult reservation, but I think I probably talked about Naka before.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Another, the most I've never been able to get into it. Not
That's
that I can
sushi,
afford
right?
it anymore, but
Mm.
Is it sushi?
yeah, it's like I think it's an Asian fusion place. Ooh, and there's also a Tao
Ooh, did I
Oh,
tell you
Tao.
that
Yeah.
Lauren took me to
In
Nobu
LA.
for my birthday?
Nobu.
Yeah.
Is that your first time being at Nobu?
First time.
Oh my God, Drake.
Yeah,
Hello.
we hung.
Why you gotta fight with
We
me
hung
and
there.
Nobu?
Did you guys get to eat on the
The terrace?
patio?
Mm.
They put you inside,
Hid you
probably
away.
because of what you were wearing.
Right.
and
They
the way
hid you
guys
away.
looked.
They were
I was
like,
looking so
Were you looking fly?
douchey.
dude,
Were you looking douchey?
this is,
then?
I'll be the door guy. You come to me and I'm the guy that seats you and everything.
Okay, sure.
Cool.
Table.
Oh, sir. Are you sure you can afford this? Are you sure you can afford it? Oh, he's Catholic. He's just going to pray for the money.
Oh, he's Catholic, sir. Right this way.
Right this way. Please put him in the king's chair.
Put him in the Pope's pocket.
Johnny, could you take him to his seat, please? And,
Well, I don't work here,
well,
but I'll do it.
I didn't ask.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay, seriously.
Like he's like a little like elf, a house elf. Come on.
Okay, seriously. Let me guide you to the table.
Let me grind you. Let me grind my ass on you all the way to the table.
Brennan, you taking a poop?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Brennan's
for sure.
been
I was
on.
embarrassed.
Oh, and it
Dude,
squashed.
we had the little tacos, like the sashimi tacos there.
God bless.
Ooh, sashimi
With
taco.
the little like wonton shell.
Come
taco
on me
crisp.
and call me Clarence.
Ooh,
Mm.
and some Chilean sea bass.
Oh, dude, Chilean sea bass.
But it was better at Tao. Tao's Chilean sea bass is the best.
Well, I have to try Tao's, but also, where's that other place that I've been to a few times that you recommended?
Panda Express.
Boa. Boa's.
I've never been to Boa.
Oh,
Boa's
I don't
great.
recommend Boa. Alyssa recommends Boa.
Boa's great. You recommended Boa to me, actually, for my first date with Sammy Joe.
Oh, yeah, because
Or that or cha-cha
girls
chicken.
think it's cool.
And they do. And
You
they
say
do.
or cha-cha chicken?
Yeah,
For some
or cha-cha
reason it
chicken.
has,
That
like-
goes for the two places.
For some reason, it has food that girls really like.
Yeah, like
I
the
don't
like
understand.
lobster and shit. Girls fucking
But also, I
crab
don't know why I
legs.
say girls because it's just Alyssa that I'm basing this off of. But
Well, they
also,
have, like,
when she had her birthday party there, all the girls liked the food.
Dude,
Dude,
they have
You're
like
like, oh my God.
they have,
this
like,
is seriously
pretty
good."
princess
Yeah, and that's
Princess
Steve killing them.
sashimi.
Princess Sashimi?
Do you
Yeah.
guys, do
She
your,
performs there.
do your ladies, for some reason, love seafood so goddamn much, like crab legs and all that shit?
I mean, when the opportunity arises,
Yeah.
anyone would like them.
Lauren
Probably
loves
Not me,
seafood, but
man,
I also
because
really
you're
love
allergic.
seafood.
She's not gonna like shellfish or anything because he's definitely
Maybe
allergic.
that's it.
Aren't
Yeah,
you
that's
too?
the,
Maybe that's it.
actually the reason. Yeah, it's not maybe.
You have an allergy, so where's your
A
fear?
little bit.
Is it
Not
shellfish?
enough to. Yeah, not enough to.
You know what a little bit means?
Not enough to make me
that
not eat
someday
it.
it'll be bad.
And don't eat it anymore. The more you eat it, the more likely the allergy will
I told
get
you
worse.
that.
No,
So
you didn't.
It doesn't.
That's just
It doesn't
common
like build
allergy
up a
knowledge.
tolerance.
Then you're just preaching to the choir, baby.
Baby, I'm preaching.
It's too late for you, bud. You gotta go to sleep.
No.
You gotta go to sleep. You're tired. I can tell.
Sammy Joe makes me go to bed at 8 o'clock.
What time do you guys normally go to bed?
We get into bed between 10:30.
10. You're very responsible.
Yeah.
Lauren does the same, but I don't go to bed with her all the time.
Because you're playing
Right.
Fallen Order.
Because you're playing the field.
No,
Because I'm out at bars, I'm playing the field.
You're gaming so hard on so many
hard right
different.
now.
James is a gamer,
I'm constantly
man.
playing something.
What
now.
was the game that you picked up after Fallen Order? And I was like, oh my God, you're gaming on all sides of the
picked up a game
I got
after
Pokemon Sword.
Fuck,
Like
man.
2 days ago.
Those are two
Everybody at
games
Rooster
you
Teeth's
really
playing
have to
that.
be involved in.
No, Pokemon's dude. This
Pokemon's
Pokemon
chill.
game, it's very chill. Like this one,
Yeah.
it's great. I like it a lot. Like all
Are
the new Pokemon.
cool?
All the ones that I've seen so far are dope. Like the evolutions of them, they're like badass.
Dude, that's so fucking cool.
I'll show you if you come to me. I'll show you if you come.
I don't want to see it.
Come back
I can
home.
Look them up online.
What are you guys
Come back
talking
home.
about?
No, there isn't a Pokedex released online yet.
Oh, that's fucking lame, dude.
Nobody has any screenshots of any of the
Not
Pokemon.
a single
things.
one.
Brennan, have
Not
you
a
seen any of the new
single
Pokemon?
All right, man.
Did someone sew your mouth? Oh my God.
Dude, you know what that reminds me
It's a
of?
bummer.
What?
Movie I watched the other night, Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, dude. That's
I
a good
love
movie.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
That's one of those like
Spooky, man.
kids family movies
that
that is
the
actually
witch?
really fucking good.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
spooky.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's with the three
Is
witches.
it like- oh yeah,
They come back with
is it
Bette
like
Midler.
Wizards of Whale.
It was,
Wizards of
Wizards of Whale
Whale
Watchers.
it was not like Wizards of Waterloo
It's called
Place.
Wizards, Whales, and Weight
I don't think I've
Watchers.
seen it.
You should watch it.
Man,
It's a
it really
classic.
does look like there's something wrong with my feet. I don't know why.
It's
I think
bad
they're just
circulation.
So dirty. Oh, it's
Well,
a bad circulation. I think it's
nicotine-
because these pants are
It's
so tight.
dirt and
Tight
also
pants.
circulation from sitting all day.
And nicotine fucks your circulation a bit too.
Does it really?
Mhm.
Wow, I'm probably gonna develop blood clots.
Dude, you're gonna have your feet
No, you're
amputated
not gonna have blood
someday.
clots. You're just gonna probably have like a little bit of high blood pressure.
Dude, by the time Steve's 30, his whole
Yeah, no big deal.
both of his legs will be amputated, and he'll still be vaping and like
And he'll have
Walking around-
Nothing's wrong
Dude,
yet.
He'll have prosthetic ones made out of bamboo. So they're very durable.
they'll be super thin and just one straight.
Well, I don't walk on them because they hurt every time.
There's no fucking. You'd look good with no legs.
With no legs and stilts made of bamboo, I would look good like that with little bamboo stakes.
It would be an improvement if I've ever seen one. Not just for you, for anybody.
You think you would look better?
No, that'd be
No.
stupid for me.
So not anybody. Why are you showing me a scheduling conflict
It's not.
during a podcast?
Wow, James.
Literally the
real.
most unprofessional thing I've ever seen.
I think we should
Can we
start.
just
Should we start
actually-
over? Should we start
who's
over?
the guest that's coming up?
Can we just actually
Yeah, of course
not
we
talk
can.
about this?
You were the one that brought it up, man.
It's Bruce.
Bruce is going to be on the
Show him.
podcast.
It's
Guys,
Bruce
can we
Creek.
not talk about this?
Bruce Green, baby.
Bruce Green coming on the pod.
December 4th. He will be our guest.
You guys plan on living past December?
But are you?
Oh, I guess I didn't think about it. Are you not?
Old age is hitting me hard, baby.
I know I've asked you this a ton of times, but you always give me a different answer every time. What do you think is going to be the way and reason you die?
You want the real answer?
I want the real answer.
Yeah, let's do the real answer.
I really want the real answer, man.
I can dig deep. I think that at the age of
Here it comes.
109,
Okay.
I will likely
Be already dead, yeah.
No.
Nope. Still going.
109.
Of course.
I'm in my prime.
No, you're not.
My dick's
Well,
been
this is
This is also like
okay.
80 years in the future. I'm on your side.
Are you fucking farting?
Yeah, I fart when people
So you're
interrupt.
109. So
I'm
you're 100 in
109.
this reality. You're 109.
I'm
years old.
109 because technology has advanced to the point where I was able to successfully extend my lifespan.
What kind of technology are we talking about?
Freeze ray guns.
That would just.
I invented them and sold the company.
And you froze yourself.
And I made enough money to build my own time machine.
So nothing to do with the freeze rays, dude.
Come on, man. The freeze rays got me the money,
But
dude.
the
means
time
to an
machine.
end.
But the time machine isn't going to allow you to live.
Are you sleepy,
really
bud?
long
You can't
time.
follow the story? Jesus, I'm 109. I'm in my prime. My dick's been growing ever since. Never stopped. Never
Ever
could.
since you turned 100.
I've got dick.
Just like sharks and everything, when the area is plentiful and
Right.
food supplies or
And that's the
anacondas,
reason
they'll just
why-
keep growing.
That's the reason why whales evolved to be so large.
Definitely.
Baleen whales.
Right. So do you want to hear
Truly.
how I die?
And because of the
Oh
pressure.
yeah, he didn't say how he died.
I'm 109.
Right. But you're in
and
your prime.
They put me in the electric chair. They did.
Oh, a crime.
You got
They did.
sentenced to death?
Sentence of death in the state of Illinois.
Italy,
For what?
Illinois.
For what?
It's a long list.
Did you murder?
Murder. Raped myself. Killed the guy.
Wow.
Decapitated a shelf.
Decapitating what?
Are
shelf.
shelves sentient?
A shelf. Just a shelf. Wasn't mine. It was burglary and grand theft.
I'm so confused. Are you saying you burglarized someone and you decapitated one of their shelves? And how do you define like what a head is of a shelf?
The
Just
top.
the top. Okay.
So if this is
Simple
the
enough.
shelf,
God.
it's just the thin
I'm
little
following, man.
layer off
Okay.
the top is
That's right. Just the top
Right,
layer.
Yeah, I'm on board.
So that really fucked me. And then I killed Mrs. President.
The president's wife
No, the president is a
is
female.
a female. Oh, cool.
Right. And
So I think that's
Who's
the most
president?
important crime that
Yeah,
got
you
the death
assassinated
penalty.
the.
You assassinated a
they were
president.
more pissed that I
Is
raped
it the
myself.
first female president too?
No, 19th. We had a lot.
In 109 years?
Tons of impeachments.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
no. I mean,
Ever
that adds
since
up.
since Trump, it was just corrupt women.
Yeah.
I think it would be even less presidents, wouldn't it? If some people have double terms.
No, I'm just kidding.
100
I
years.
died in a gas leak
Oh, when? 109 still?
yesterday. I'm
You know what? That was
slowly
a
fading
journey.
away,
That was a
dude.
journey you took me through, and I really appreciate it, man.
Thanks, bro. How are you gonna die?
Still wasn't the real answer, though.
Okay, well, ask me again when I care.
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna die.
All right, James.
He's gonna die by surprise.
Oh, for sure.
His death is gonna be a surprise.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die at a surprise party.
James.
I don't know.
Fucking
I don't want to
joking.
live to be that long where I'm.
You don't want to live to be that long.
James expects to grow to 12 feet
I
tall.
don't want to get that long, man.
I just,
I don't want to live to be that old to where like it impairs me physically.
yeah, where your body starts
Where I'm just
collapsing in on
bed.
itself.
Like I think that's
It's like a
sad.
fucking chair, like a fucking collapsible chair.
Just like that.
I guarantee you, we have a couple viewers out there who.
Oh, roll over in your grave.
But yeah, I would like to die where I'm still active and like, you know what I mean?
Well, dude, if you keep hitting the gym and eating when your phone goes off, you'll be fucking willy-nilly till the day you die.
70 to 80. I'll give you that.
That'd be good.
That'd be nice. I would be fine with 70 to 80.
No chance.
What do you think he's gonna die at?
60
60. Wow.
on the day.
On the day of his 60th birthday.
Yep.
He'll
Happy
pass away.
birthday.
Happy birthday, James.
Pop.
Kim kills
Kim's gonna kill you. You're gonna kill him.
Definitely.
He's Mrs. President.
Mhm.
I'm just following along.
So
I just
I'm
don't get
60, but
comedy.
you're 109.
Right. I've teleported into the future and aged myself
How'd you age yourself?
with a lotion,
Wow.
salt,
Salt.
and mayonnaise.
And that's the secret combination of ingredients that allows you
Dries
to,
your skin out and causes infection.
Oh, so it's just appearances that
It's
are
just
that.
appearances, man.
Mhm.
It's all appearances.
You just seem like you're getting sleepy, man.
I'm not
It's
getting
tough.
sleep.
It seems
I'm
like you're
wide
tired. And on
awake.
our landmark episode of all
I'm so
episodes.
sorry, guys. You must forgive me. But you know what? We're having fun, dude. We're having fun. No, you're not. Wake up, bitch.
I could use that coffee though.
I could use that coffee as
That'd be
well.
nice. What are you thinking about, man?
Man, I'm just really not wanting to like think about it.
For sure.
I wish we could just sit here and do nothing.
Well,
And
that-
just
that is what we
enjoy
do.
each other's company. No, I mean like really do nothing.
Well, I think we enjoy each other's company
We
more
just
when
hang
we
out.
speak, when we talk. It is hanging out. Maybe we
Maybe
just,
you guys do because what I have to say is really good. Me, on the other hand, when you guys talk, no, I enjoy your silence far more than I enjoy you speaking up because you guys are meant to.
silence.
No.
All right.
You want a kitchen knuckles ham?
Stop flipping me off.
He's showing you the devil sword.
He's showing me James's sword.
James, your stand-up you did last night.
Yeah.
Talk about it, baby.
It went well. It was good. I like the Federal. It's
Yeah.
a good spot.
Mhm. Good crowd. Did you kill? Did you do all right? Did you?
I think I did pretty
cry?
well. Last week, I think I did worse.
Was it the worst? Or
Potentially. I think
it's good.
I
It's
think
good to do bad
the
sometimes.
second
How
time when
bad
I
is
was
it gonna
sick.
get?
I think when I was sick was the worst time.
Ew, you did it while you were
Actually,
sick?
that was the best ghost story version you told, but that was only your second
You're
time,
saying
right?
he's again when in the third person when James is right here.
Well, I'm not talking to him.
Why are you talking to me about our friend when he's
You're sitting right beside me so I can speak to you.
James isn't some third party. He's involved in whatever conversation.
Steve, what's wrong with you? James isn't here.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, works better when he
Doesn't talk.
when he shuts the fuck up.
Works better when he's not here. No, it went well though. I like the Federal. Like we did it in the. Have you guys ever been there?
Same as
so
your house. You said there's great.
There's
food
an
there.
upstairs area where the comedy usually happens, where there's like a bar and all the chairs and
Wouldn't
shit.
allow you in.
That wasn't
They were
Sammy Jo that
doing-
said that. That was Mike Felson on the last podcast.
No, Sam Joe's been there too. She said they have great food as well.
Wow, they
Excuse
must really have
me.
great food. Sorry,
Excuse me.
James. I had to point out
But
something.
then last night we did it downstairs, which isn't upstairs.
That's so fucking boring. Oh my god. Which
It's
one do
a
you like
cool
more? Do you
bar,
like
man.
downstairs or do you like upstairs, man?
I kind of like
You
the
like
look.
both.
You like both?
Never mind.
Did Lauren come?
No, Lauren's in San Francisco.
So you did that stand up by
Lauren's in
yourself?
San Francisco doing gay stuff.
Is she actually doing gay stuff,
Uh-oh.
you think?
No, she's at a convention. Obama spoke there today.
Cool. Is he okay?
No.
No.
Dude, I was so jealous when she told me. She's like, yeah, Obama's going to be speaking there. And I was like, where the fuck are you going that Obama's...
Right.
What the fuck does
embassy.
that guy have to talk about? You know?
Yeah, Obama's going to be there. What the fuck do you know about Obama?
Dear America, I'd like to say,
No,
We're
it's
going-
Texas.
no, it's not. You're banished. Get that fucking go to Mexico.
Banished from the
Get
country.
going, get
Exiled.
Mexico.
Exiled.
Egg
Scars.
salad now. So you did a fucking stand up and you did a new direction. You had new jokes, right?
Yeah. I just had a new
How many
intro.
new jokes?
Oh,
New
new
intro?
intro. What is it? Will you say it?
No.
Bummer,
Well,
dude.
come to me show to see.
Won't pay for it.
Have you ever had, has anyone that's watched the videos
Yeah.
showed up?
Yeah, there were like,
Do they laugh really obnoxiously hard?
I don't know. There were apparently like a good amount last night that I didn't even know were there.
You're cheating. That's cheating.
What's cheating?
to tell people you're like Mike. You're cheating.
Like Mike, my favorite Bow Wow movie.
Oh, dude, don't get me
I
started,
love that movie.
man.
No, but I talked to TK after and he was like, yeah, so like this many people said that they were here for you. And I was like,
Tonky Kong said that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tonka truck.
Dude, TK, good dude, funny dude.
Love TK.
Did we talk about how the guy started fucking piping up while TK was?
I don't know if we said that on a
stage?
podcast.
I don't think we did.
Did we tell you that?
James
You told me.
James tells
Did we
stories
say
the
that on a
best.
podcast?
I don't remember.
You tell it. You tell
So
it
forgive
better.
me if we already told this, but I think it was the second time I did stand up there. TK did his set, and TK is the guy that runs the Rebels of Comedy
The brothel.
show.
Underneath.
It is a
brothel.
little bit. Dude, comedy stores are like a brothel.
They are, aren't they? They're incestual.
There's
Dark and sexual.
It doesn't have to be
Incestual.
incestual.
Do you know
A
what
brothel doesn't have to be incestual.
do you know what incestual means in
You know,
context
brothel doesn't
to what
mean
I'm
like
referring
brother.
to? Oh, never mind. You're right.
You
You're
thought
right.
brother was brothel.
I would come up. That probably explains why I call you guys. I'm like,
Easy
what's up?
mistake, easy
What's up, my
mistake.
brothel?
Easy
What's up, my
mistake.
brothel?
What's up, brothels?
So TK is
Mother brothel?
on stage
So he's up there doing his set, and
because he
he
has to go because it's his club and he gets to
sure,
and
Yeah.
wants to.
yeah.
Well, it's not his
All the
club,
above.
actually. He just runs the show.
Yeah.
The guy that owns it is
Nope. Shut up.
no.
Shut up.
Why?
because I'm telling you to.
Oh, dude.
And you'll respect that.
After how much stuff you've talked
Yep.
about it? I was just saying, this is
I
the guy
know.
that owns it.
But we'll stop it there.
We'll
What is
stop
going
it there.
on?
Yeah, what is
This
going
so
on?
juicy. I
So,
won't be asking about this
TK's
afterwards because I'll forget.
TK's out there doing his set, and he has a specific angle where he does like race-related jokes, but in
They're
a very
pretty-
tasteful.
Well, they're a little bit.
No, they're tasteful,
they're
but they're
aged.
very well. Yeah, I think that's the point. It's like a very self-aware set that is coming from the point of view.
No,
of
I mean like his version of a self-aware set is still.
It's still too much for like now, I think. Is that what you're saying?
No. It's not that it's too much. It's just things that it's old comedy.
Yeah.
It's been done.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh, for
Even
sure.
that kind of awareness.
Yeah, because it's shock comedy with no.
But I'm not here to criticize a
either
comedian
way,
when I
let
don't
me
do
let me
comedy.
get to the point of the story, the best part of the story. So he's doing his joke, and he makes one comment about I think like Asian women driving or something, and classic joke. And then
It wasn't
this
even that
guy-
one. I remember it was. Can I say it or no?
You mean
Just the term he used.
If it's a derogatory term, I wouldn't.
I won't then.
was it
He referred to a color and then said devil afterwards to who he was talking about.
about
Right.
an Asian person?
Correct.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you're able to connect the yellow dots.
Guys, I'm trying to lead this in a way, and you guys aren't there.
Mine was good.
My bad.
So
Might get context.
irregardless,
Irregular bowel
I
syndrome.
love saying that word around you because it's your favorite word.
What? Dude, go on.
The story.
What the irregardless? What the fuck, dude? I've never heard you say that before.
So this random fucking white guy in the audience with a man bun just audibly out loud interrupts TK's set and is like, "Are you fucking kidding me, man? It's 2019. Shut the fuck up with that shit."
He was calling him racist and shit too. He was yelling at him for
He was
quite a
like
while.
pissed. He was
Yeah.
heated. And then TK's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You've never been to a fucking comedy show before? Look around. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's having a good time.
I
Why are
was
you
like,
getting so pissed."
"Boo" to the dude, the only one.
But TK thought it was for him.
Oh, shark.
And then the guy was like, "Yeah, a bunch of white people are laughing." And I kid you not, that was one of the most diverse rooms of people there.
Yeah, no, it
All
was.
Did TK
like-
make note of that?
Yeah, he was like,
He
"What the fuck are
literally
you
said
talking
that.
about?" He was literally like, "There's a fucking black person right there. There's an Asian person right there. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, look around." And the guy was just like,
I'm not going to turn my head.
Yeah, he's like,
Did he not turn his head?
He's like, everybody's laughing. He's like, oh, the white table right there, points at our table. And we were just like, everyone's laughing.
and I was like,
I'm in my mid.
"Sorry, I took NyQuil."
The thing is, dude, you're allowed to be upset. You can be upset and be offended, but don't interrupt a show to share that you're upset.
But don't interrupt
with
a
it.
show to shart.
Yeah. Like,
Hey!
dude, talk to him afterwards.
And also still,
And also don't.
just
Right.
don't come back.
Don't, but if you're that upset that you need to say
No,
something,
dude, it's-
definitely don't say during the show.
And also read
if
the
you
room.
have to.
If everyone
talk
else
to
is
him after.
laughing, understand that he's not like
He was
actually
trying
racist.
to get laid?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh, dude,
Maybe.
he was white knighting.
Yeah. maybe it was
Ladies,
white knighting
are you
someone.
here? Do you here with me? Are you with me?
Do you here with me?
Open your ears.
I
Here
am
with
God.
me.
I am God.
And even like, don't go up to him after the show because that's a comedian, and you're not going to change their mind.
No, for sure. That guy should definitely die in hell.
Tweeting your opinion. You're never going to change anyone else's
No.
opinion.
Just be the change you want to be.
No, tweet
But
opinions so you get likes.
don't be a cunt. Don't interrupt somebody's comedy set. If you can't understand, like, is this your first time hearing of comedy and stand-up comedy? There's like offensive things that are said. That's the point.
Sometimes when I hear about things that happen just in general for any part of anything, I imagine just hearing it that it's their first. This must be their first time doing anything.
Yeah, even hearing of
There are
life.
so many dumbass people out there, and they just don't understand. They just don't understand, or they do understand. They're too selfish to care.
But that was what happened. That was really fun.
It was really fun.
Because I was like, are we going to fight tonight?
Dude,
Are we fighting?
I was like, he saw me boo him. Is he going to beat me up on the parking lot after?
Was he big?
Yeah, he was bigger than me, that's for sure.
So he could
Was
beat
he?
you up?
Probably.
You guys would be able to. Was he with?
I
anyone?
think me versus
Was this
him.
guy with anyone?
No
if
way,
if he
dude.
didn't know how to fight, then no. If he was as well versed at me or more, he'd beat me up. Just because power.
Was he with anyone?
Yes. Another guy who was just as big.
So they were two big guys.
But dude,
I think
we'd
we're
have
misremembering.
TK. James would be gone. And me, I would have ran away.
You fucking
We're so
dumbass.
proud of that, man.
Because he
would
just
survive.
won in his head.
I would survive.
You are a survivor.
I'm like a cockroach. You couldn't burn me alive.
Nuclear bomb hits town.
I slide into
Only
the fucking
survivor.
Right here.
You slide right underneath it with all your slug
And then
juice. You
guess
slide
what?
right underneath
Guess what
the
I
city.
do? Boom. And I
Yeah,
have
that's
a
right.
baby.
You drink your nut and then you escape.
And I have a baby.
No, dude, that was
Drink
after.
your nut.
Yes, it was after I drank my nut and I had a baby and I repopulate. They all look like me because they are.
But that
me.
happened when the bomb went off?
Yes, at the exact same time.
You have to survive the
I saw it.
explosion.
I saw the explosion.
You just spit all over yourself. You fucking goon.
You have to survive the explosion.
I thought Nick was holding a dog.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, guys. The bomb's going off. I see it. I'm like, we're in for
Let
a.
go, Steve.
We're,
So you
we're-
see the bomb.
we're-
When do you decide to drink your own nut?
Oh, I'm sick of your bullshit stories that are stupid.
We're in for a treat.
You're saying that?
Are you happy that the bomb's going off because you launched it?
I didn't launch it.
You launched the nuclear bomb at LA just so you can drink your
Wait a
own
minute.
nut.
Don't put that
Wait a
on me.
minute.
I definitely had influence.
You didn't launch it, but you didn't stop it.
I was the bomb.
You fucking idiot, dude. Go to bed. You're so
No,
tired.
dumbass. I'm wide awake. I'm staying up till
Dude,
11.
you're more tired than Nick, who's trying to figure out what that is.
Dude, he doesn't know
It's a
that.
burger.
That's the first bagel he's ever seen.
He doesn't know that that's a flying
He's
saucer
opening it
he's
up.
caught.
He's like, oh, this is just like a vagina. You're so lucky. I'll eat it. I'll eat
If
it.
you had moved your hand 2 inches
Swing it
this
to me,
way.
baby. You really hurt me with that.
I wanted to. Oh, man.
Come on, man.
That landed fucking jelly side down, dude.
Cinnamon brag.
Bag.
Dude, that probably
bag
is like-
flavored.
Clorox all over it. I can't believe you're eating that.
It's super dry.
I can't believe you're eating that. You're an idiot. Oh, that was so.
Nick, why are you such a sweetheart on the podcast?
Only on the podcast.
Yeah, it's so weird. Off the podcast, Nick shatters glass at her feet.
Yeah.
see-
Yo, you're so lucky that didn't hit me right in the fucking face.
James would have got way more angrier.
It's so real though. Like he'll throw glass, shatter it at our feet, and say, "You got to walk around on that now. You got to walk around on that now."
Walk on it. Dude, that reminds me of, have you guys ever seen Heavyweights? The Disney Channel movie?
Yeah,
about the
they're all
fat
over
kids?
LA.
Is that with Ben Stiller?
Yeah, he's the
Bring
camp
up Ben
counselor.
Stiller movies.
That's amazing. I love Ben Stiller.
Mhm.
There's the part at the Thane, and he's like, "You can't stop me!" And then he is like walking the cafeteria, and he's breaking glasses and walking on his bare feet. He's just like, like he fucking bits.
I've never seen it.
That's a really good
Cool.
movie. Have you seen
Dude,
that?
I can completely imagine
The,
it.
like,
though.
shaking
yeah,
Ben
of
Stiller
like an
does?
orgasm.
Yeah. Oh, involuntary muscle
kid's
spasm. Enjoy the
This
show.
is a kids movie.
Dude, what the fuck are you
Catch your
talking
fucking
about?
life, man.
Dude, catch a break, dumbass.
Heavyweight's a kids movie.
Hey, catch your breath. You're out of breath.
Brush your teeth. Your dad's dead.
No, I'm not. My dad's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry, bro.
I just don't understand.
Crescendo.
Human 3.
Nope.
Yeah, that wasn't what you wanted.
No,
That
it
wasn't
wasn't.
what you wanted.
It
And
wasn't.
Yep. I
It
really,
wasn't what you
I
wanted.
shouldn't be here.
Why?
Well, I'm not on the same level as you guys, comedically, metaphorically, and
Because he doesn't understand comedy.
Comedy, yeah.
Or
We've established
timing.
that.
Or timing.
or timing,
And frankly, it bores me.
Frankly.
or timing.
You bore me, my dear. I'm miles away, love.
Sorry, dear, I was miles away.
Sorry, Dave. It's miles
Where are
away.
you going for Thanksgiving?
Miles away. Well, I don't know.
Are you going anywhere?
I'll
dude?
probably just go to Alyssa's family's place
Cool.
for Thanksgiving. They usually have a Thanksgiving thing.
Don't go.
You should probably burn those bridges.
Don't go.
Why not?
Because you don't want to.
Well, no. Of course I don't want to. But honestly, they have good food.
Yeah, it's
And they're-
Thanksgiving.
and
Turkey,
they're
stuffing,
they're
mashed
pleasant to be
potatoes,
around, but I don't like being so tired after a Thanksgiving meal. I'll tell you that. It's not comforting to me. I don't like to get food tired.
No, because then it's like, oh, the day is over.
Yep.
At 3.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Better watch
Dude, I'm so
football.
excited. We're going up to Lauren's stepdad's other kids
Mansion.
who have like families up in Seattle. And
It's a mansion
the
in
dad up there,
Seattle?
Barry, always makes deep fried turkey.
Ooh.
This dude
fat as shit.
That's a heart
No,
attack.
He's a legend. He's an ideal dad.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
He has a boat.
Well,
Name one thing.
He
drinks
really
bourbon.
he doesn't know like a lot about dads.
I'm
so
basing it
he's-
off of movies.
Yeah.
And this is like an ideal dad. He
He's that
drinks
cool, though?
bourbon, has a boat,
That's not that cool. That's not even a cool thing.
has a boat,
Hey, dude, my uncle has a boat.
fishes for fucking salmon.
That's what my dad does.
Boats also aren't that cool.
Boats also hard to have. He built their house.
That's cool.
because he's
That's cool.
an architect.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not that
so he's
cool,
got-
though. But the house thing is
The
very
boat's
cool.
dope.
Wait.
Dude, it flies.
He built it and he's the architect for
Well,
it?
he designed it. and,
Designed
but he has his
it.
own
Now the
contracting
truth
company.
comes
Oh,
out.
it's his contracting company.
The truth comes out.
But did he actually lay down the brick himself?
Probably some of it.
Did he
Cool.
touch a single nail, a single screw?
He probably did.
One of
based
each.
off of what James
One of
said.
each.
If it's his
He
construction
touched-
company, you know that it could
He
only make
touched
sense.
one of
That's right,
each
that could
material
make
that they
sense.
used to bless it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's
a priest as well.
Priest.
Yeah, no, he's a dark priest.
Okay. So
Right.
what does he practice? Dark magic then?
Dark Phoenix.
Dark
The
magician.
movie.
Yeah, he just recuts the movie.
Oh wow, that's a magical power for sure.
Yeah.
To be able to withstand that.
Mostly better ratings.
What a terrible movie. What an
it's
awful.
so bad.
But that
what a
being said,
sad way to
which
end that
movie?
That being
franchise.
said, anytime Magneto fights anyone is so
Well,
because you
fucking
have-
cool.
The two best
No.
things about that whole series is Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy.
Michael Fassbender as Magneto is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And him just using metal on that train to just
Mhm.
smash people into the. It's
Amazing.
so cool.
Not a big fan of
Yeah, I'm not a
trains.
big fan of
First
trains.
Class and Days of Future Past are great.
Never
And
seen
then-
either of those.
Really?
Me too.
Never
yeah.
wanted to.
Never
Those
wanted
are the
to.
two like best X-Men movies with them. You haven't seen Days of Future Past?
No, I didn't want to.
You should. It's a great movie.
Okay.
It's like the best X-Men movie ever.
Well, I'll tell
I'm
you
more
about
of a
good
Wolverine
fucking movies,
guy.
dude. I watched The Cave last night, 2005.
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
You
Movie,
dude.
I think that
He
movie
doesn't
came
give a
out. Dude, I
fart,
think that
bro.
movie came out. It's so weird when movies come out and they're the
So similar, like
so
The Descent.
similar to
yeah.
The Descent. I think it came out the same year. The
Mhm.
Descent.
Oh yeah.
So
That
you,
happens all
you
the
know
time.
about The Descent, right?
Of course, the Descent's
The
fucking
Cave
incredible.
is basically the same kind of thing.
The
It
Cave
came out
is
same year.
like the blockbuster mainstream version of it.
Before or after?
Same year.
Before or after?
That
Doesn't
wouldn't
matter.
even matter because they
Yeah,
were working on
they're in
it
development
production
stuff.
for. They probably didn't hear
You're right.
that each other were
You're right.
releasing that
No,
movie.
they probably did.
That's
and
interesting.
It was probably a marketing thing.
So I wonder.
So you think
I wonder where that influences, if it isn't inspired by each other in one way or another. I wonder where the similar influence came
Well,
from.
there's little trends that always happen
That's what I'm.
in
yeah.
Hollywood of like this type of movie, and then
Mhm.
a lot of different companies will try it and shit. I bet what happened
An
was
older one, maybe.
The
or something?
Descent, since it was an independent
Why did they both
movie.
think of caves? That's
Well,
the
check
real
this out.
thing,
I
'cause
think-
it's just alien in caves, like the same kind of
Yeah.
looking and
Mhm.
searching and then
Mhm.
finding something that you
I
shouldn't
think
have.
The Descent was probably in development longer because it was an independent film. And then like the word of it kind of got around, and then this company, I don't know who made The Cave, but was like,
Let's make a better
let's make
one.
it that with a bigger budget, but it was a shittier movie.
It was trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
Descent was
creature
great.
effects were cool though.
Mhm.
Creature was really cool.
That's the one where like infects them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
haven't seen it
love
in a
that
long
guy.
time.
Oh, you know what?
What's
I
that guy's
also-
name? The main guy in that?
I just looked him up last.
he's like
great.
he's like one of those early 2000s actors that
and
has like great roles in a bunch of random movies, and you're always
Cersei
like,
was in it.
Hmm.
Lena Headey
really?
or something, whatever her name is.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Yeah.
never seen it.
I watched Riddick last night.
Riddick's good.
He's also in that, isn't he?
No.
That actor?
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah.
in Pitch Black.
Yeah.
But I watched Riddick, which
The
is
newer one.
Yeah, that's
right?
the newest one. Like
Yeah.
there's Pitch Black, which
Then
is
Chronicles.
a singular amazing movie,
Mhm.
sci-fi horror.
I also love Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, it's just a different movie.
Yeah.
I like the like universe building in that they
Yeah,
make.
you love lore.
I love
I
love lore.
You love
I
lore.
love
You
I
love
love Pitch
lore.
Black
I love
so much
Lauren.
that I thought that they kind of bastardized it with all those
Yeah, yeah.
superpowers. But you're a big superhero fan, so that one.
Mhm.
And also,
Superheroes
it's
lore?
a decent movie in its own right. But it's
Yeah.
just like when I saw Chronicles of Riddick, I was expecting more Pitch Black.
Chronicles. Have you seen Chronicles of Narnia?
Sure. And then they made
Riddick was just like a
Riddick.
combination of
Pitch Black and Chronicles
Yeah.
of Riddick, and it was trash.
and it didn't do anything to like expand upon the story. It was just like, here we go again.
Yep.
These damn shark monsters.
Dude.
Eat my ass.
And the monsters weren't even that good.
No.
At all. The dog was cute though. I wish
Pitch
it didn't
Black
die. But
is
dog,
so
when they
good.
ever,
But
whenever
I
they
love
introduced-
the twists in Chronicles of Riddick though.
I don't
Like,
even remember what that is.
remember the
Nope.
the girl.
It's been so long.
Oh, the girl is
was
there.
The,
was
was
the-
like who they
the-
thought was the
it was
boy, from the first
The girl
one.
was
but
the
it really
boy
great. Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole time.
And then I like the shot at the end when he
With
like
the teacup? With the tea party in Star Wars? Yeah, that one's fun too. Nick loves,
remember in the end though when he kills like the emperor of Star Wars. He kills like the king or whatever, and then it, like,
surprises.
it like it like pans out and all of the bad guys like start kneeling to Riddick because he kills like their king. I think that's a really cool shot.
And then Riddick
And then
opens with
Rid-
them like betraying him.
Yeah, they just like leave him on a desert planet or something.
They're like, I don't know.
you know, king of mine.
talking about a movie
And it
we
ends
all
with
know.
the most bullshit thing. Like the one guy transcended into their religion or something. He
Spoiler,
transcended.
dude.
Like
I don't remember that at
well,
all.
okay, so
Yeah.
Vin Diesel kills the guy who was the one that like
Vin Diesel?
Vindicel.
Kisses.
Say it right.
Kisses the guy.
Kisses the curse.
And kisses on his pussy, and then he transcends. So that's it. And he shapes the transient.
Kiss my pussy, Vin Diesel. I'd like to move forward.
I'm always thumping. Cause I'm always thumping.
Shut up
best
and
SNL skit
kiss
ever.
it. Which one?
The one with
Bambi,
the rock.
live action Bambi.
Yeah.
Dude, I would fuck with a live anime baby.
Live anime bitch.
You want to know what I saw? I went to a screening for Frozen 2 where we brought Sammy Joe's
Saw the whole
little
thing?
cousin. Better than the first one. The comedic relief was actually
Was
pretty
the
funny.
first one? Would you describe it as good? I've seen it.
I mean,
I didn't see it.
it's
is
not
what
my
it
kind
is.
of
It is
movie,
what it
but
is.
yeah, if you want to watch a movie like that and that you're in the mood for a movie like that, you can enjoy it.
I can see why it was
And
so
this one's
impactful.
much better than that one and
Really?
funnier. And they were like, the comedic relief Olaf was actually like really funny. There was moments.
I did not understand the hype behind Frozen because of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about
It wasn't that good.
Like a snow story.
I can appreciate a good animated movie that's meant for kids.
Yeah, I agree.
I find it harder to care about like animated movies that aren't like a sequel to ones that I grew up with and stuff. Like I'm always gonna watch a new Toy
Like the
Story
new
movie
ones. Yeah.
because I grew up with Toy Story or like.
But that is
Monsters,
their
Inc. and
Toy
shit.
Story.
Yeah,
You
but it's
know?
not mine.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say
Mhm.
here. So get it.
Get it and then
Get
be
it. Got
gone.
it. Good.
Sticking on
I still haven't
you.
seen Toy Story 4 though.
Same.
I'm
probably
yeah.
not
I
gonna.
heard it's really good
Really? Oh
Yeah.
wait, was that the one where
with the little fork.
the dolls get? I saw it. It
I
was
just
really
feel
good.
like
Yeah.
Toy Story
was
3
really
was
good.
such a good ending. I don't need anything else.
No,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
love, dude. Toy Story 4 is better than Toy Story 3.
I agree with that though. Like
It's really better.
They ended Toy Story 3
Eh.
and like I
It was
think
the most beautiful.
arguably
Oh.
one of like the 5 most perfect endings of any movie.
No,
them
you're probably
going into
right.
the
That's when they
fire.
die.
Them going into the they almost.
You think
die.
that they're gonna die, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's so like impactful. He gives up the toys, but he doesn't forget about them. He gives them to a new kid, and it's like that's
Toy Story 4 holds up though. I'll tell you that.
Toy
It's
Story 4
fucking awesome.
totally retcons the first 3 Toy
Yeah.
Stories, and
They changed the whole lore. They went back and
and it turns out Woody's actually Buzz.
Yeah, and Buzz is a pedophile.
Yeah, and Buzz has been in prison for years, and they break him out.
And he wreaks havoc on the children.
Come here. He just makes them
Infinity and your ass.
He just makes them put their finger in his helmet and then he closes it on their finger. Are you like dipping?
Are you chewing dip over there, dude?
Sesame seeds probably.
I thought Nick was just over there watching us do the podcast just with dip. Just
I'm gonna kill
getting a
them.
fucking Nick rush over there. Nick's getting a Nick rush.
Dude,
Damn.
I tried dip one time when I was in high school. It put me on my ass, hated it, never did it again.
My friend got addicted to dip and he lost his mouth.
Well, that's what he deserved.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what I told him, and he said it was very insensitive.
No, he said, oh.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Yeah, it was funny at the time. Now looking back, I realize I shouldn't have said that, but I mean, I still think it's so funny that he lost his mouth.
Did you really? Is it a real person?
Yeah, it's completely gone.
Jesus, man. Be consistent with your fucking emotions, dude. You're giving me a roller coaster of fucking laughter and feeling bad.
It's
that I'm
funny.
now you're back to laughing.
It's funny.
And then you look down and say something really sad without laughing.
Well, his family's dead.
Oh, come on. Well, that's not.
I think that's probably why he started, just to feel anything besides,
And that's not funny, you know?
the evil of the world. How could God do this? He was always saying to me, and I was like, well, he'll save you, but he couldn't save his mouth.
Yeah, that is sad. That's sad.
And that's that.
That's really sad. Poor guy.
You guys want to go rollerblading?
Absolutely down.
Santa Monica Boulevard?
Shit, yeah. Let's go get it, bitch.
Definitely, dude.
Wait, you guys are both going out of town though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Chicago.
Oh, you're going to Chicago, and then you're going to Seattle. When is Thanksgiving?
Next Thursday.
Are you going somewhere, Nick?
A week from today.
No. I'm probably going to go to Alyssa's for like a day.
So he is. Yeah, I was going to say.
But like,
Dude, you got to go somewhere for Thanksgiving and have a Thanksgiving dinner and be with family and be like, I'm grateful.
his family's in Connecticut, dude.
You could. There's plenty.
There's
of
probably
them.
an app.
Ooh, that
The
reminds-
Scab app.
Scab app.
Dude.
They find families.
dude.
Well,
Great.
that's a great segue because we have our next sponsor, also the same sponsor as the first part of our podcast.
But they paid us for 3.
They paid us
Three. Scab
Yeah.
app.
They do a
Yeah,
preamble.
they're like a one-stop all.
All you're going to need to do to find yourself a Thanksgiving family is probably just run outside, do a power slide in shorts on the concrete. Your shins will be beaten and bloody.
And then
you're going to need
you'll be
to
getting
wait. You'll need to wait probably about 3 to 5 days till it
sometimes sooner
till
it scabs up.
over. Then you can register for the app. You'll only be able to get in the app with a 2-step verification of sending a picture of your scab.
It kind of works. It works as a QR code.
You have to prove that you have scabs.
I thought you had to print it out. Or
scab?
You had to rip it off or something? And
well, that's if you get on the app. This is to even get on the app. You have to prove you even have scabs.
There's a lot of steps just to be able to be accepted. It's a very difficult vetting process.
But it's well worth it. It's well worth it.
I don't think he could. Well, I don't think you could.
Yeah, I
don't think you could do it.
You probably wouldn't be accepted anyway.
You're not quite their demographic, too.
Yeah.
The fact that he'd have to get a scab, take a picture of it, get accepted that way. Then when he gets accepted onto the platform to be able to send the scab in
you gotta peel
to
the
see
scab off.
if he's able to take it off and then to use another scab as a stamp.
What they just made a part of the application was
really they changed
not only do you
I don't know if they
take a
changed
picture
it.
of the app, but kind of like a college application, you also write an essay.
Are you hearing what he's saying? He's saying that you can use a part of the scab to use as a stamp.
Just has to be regulation size.
How big is it? So it has to be a pretty big scab.
5 by 5, inches.
And that's like part of a whole
huge.
hip. Yeah, you'd have to do something really.
Slide down a hill on your bare ass.
Yeah, fall off a bike on
scab
some
both
sand.
cheeks. One cheek is gonna be
one squeak cheek.
One cheek's gonna be the fucking stamp,
and
then
the other's
other
gonna be
one,
squeaky clean. Yeah,
that's right. And the other will be in the post-it.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
That's
one of the services they
that's
provide.
right.
Yeah, it's gonna help you find a family for sure, man.
Well, there's a dating app within the app. There's also a meetup group.
Skating.
It's more for scabs.
Well, I'm saying they're all scab related meetup groups.
Right.
There's also
someone else who has scabs.
They're working on the
it's more to meet
the online
scabs.
gambling aspect of it. There's like poker and stuff you can do win real money.
Right.
We don't take part in that though.
Strip scab.
That's James's
strip
thing. There's
scabbing.
Strip scab. Yeah,
we do strip scabbing every Thursday night. We just do a little.
There's jigsaw puzzles.
Scab,
little
scab
scabs.
pong.
You pick off a scab of your friend, and then he's got to take off his shirt, and then he picks your scab, and you guys just keep kind of moving around until everybody's scabless and no clothes on.
Yeah, everyone's naked and bleeding everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So you guys should all check out Scab app.
All you have to do is go to their website, open up a new scab, and you can just navigate your way to the website.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
Yeah, do it. Seriously, it would really help us out if you guys got a bunch of scabs.
Code Pines.
Code scab.
Yeah. You can use either one of those. Use code Pine though, because that's the only real Pines, because that's the only real one.
I made up
Yeah,
scabs.
you made up scabs.
Yeah. And the app.
What?
Basically, everyone's got to go now. Stop looking at me.
You said you got us a new sponsor.
Cheers. You guys should.
Did you just say cheers?
Yeah, somebody cleaned drinks.
Are you tired, bud?
No, someone cleaned.
I feel like you need to go to bed. If you've made up that entire app that I've been using.
I didn't say I made it up. I made the app.
Oh, you made the app.
said you
So
made
you're
it.
sponsoring that.
I made the app up.
Well, we got
Right, now I get it.
the payment already came in.
Yeah, you paid
I
us.
paid you guys.
Nice.
Tried to really sell it. Tried to invest.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would.
That's smart.
Thought the piners out there would probably just sign up and then
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
probably make my money back.
Probably punters that want to pay power. You do that. Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thanks for watching.
Happy
dude.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving, honeys.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye, TK. Thanks for watching.